We have moved several times, and whenever we've moved and got located into a church, that is the first thing we look for is we need to find a small group. Most of the time when people come in on Sundays, they have their Sunday best on with their smile, and you have no idea that anyone's going through any hardships. But then you come into a small group and one person begins to share and really become vulnerable and open up, and pretty soon you have a couple other people that say, oh my goodness, we're struggling with the same thing, or I struggle with that.
I first found out about small groups many years ago at a previous church, and my initial reaction was I didn't really see a need for them. A lot of people would say things like, this is why you should join a small group, and I would say things like, I'm busy that night. Almost every night of the week in the past I've had something going on, whether it was sports or work or on-site trips. We were invited, my wife and I were invited to join a small group, and I'd been finding community outside of small group and some different men's groups that I'm affiliated with, and it was just kind of time, but it was also coupled with the people who asked us to join their small group, really neat folks. And so we decided to start going, and it's been really rewarding.
I have called Austin Oaks home since 2004, and really didn't feel like I wasn't connected with a smaller group within the church, because I sing in the choir and I'm a part of the Precepts Bible Study, and I have a Sunday morning Bible fellowship group that I'm a part of. So I really kind of didn't feel like I needed a small group. I had heard my children say that small groups help you do life together. And I guess I'm kind of a private person and had some concerns maybe about sharing the things that were going on in my life. I had looked into joining a small group a couple of times and just had not located one that was either in my area of town or was at a good time for me. And it's really funny because I feel like God was in this. I'm in my Bible study on Mondays, and this group met 30 minutes after I got out of Bible study, just right down the hall. So I felt like it was God saying, it is time for you to be a part of this.
You know, there's been several seasons in our life where small groups have come alongside of us, whether it was during a miscarriage. For me, they came alongside and prayed and brought over meals. We've had medical issues where we literally were out of town for 4 months, and they mowed the lawn, they took my kids, they babysat, they gave my parents a break. I mean, we've been ministered so much by our small groups, and we have learned how to come alongside and minister to others better in their times of needs too, where you're encouraging them during a hard and difficult season.
Yeah, I think that's one of the blessings of a small group is, you know, we're called to serve, encourage, and come alongside other people and bear their burdens, but in a large church, there's no way you can do that for everyone in the church. And a small group is like that smaller community where you can live out a lot of the principles that the Bible teaches us and do that together.
Being able to be a part of a small group with my wife has been great in one small area. Is just, it gives us mutual friends. It also gives us a chance to get shared prayer requests, to be vulnerable with other couples, and to learn together and kind of co-learn and fight alongside of other couples. It's been a great opportunity to meet new people and hang out and really build community and do life together.
Brandon's sermons are really rich, and I would always take notes and intend to spend some time digging into that. But life happens, and most of the time I didn't. And so now in our small group, we really do get down deep into the things that we've studied on Sunday and have some personal application. So that's been a big plus for me. But I will tell you this, it is wonderful to have a safe space with people that love you and support you and really do help you do life. The thing I love about my small group is that when things are going great for us, we rejoice with each other. When things are tough, we lift each other up and we pray for each other. and I've never felt uncomfortable there. So I guess that concern just went right out the window. I am so glad I joined this small group. It has been an incredible blessing.
As the pastor of discipleship at Austin Oaks, it's not just a title for me, it's really been a way of life. And I just want to encourage any of you out there that have never participated in a group before. It's a great time to join one. Nothing besides my faith in Jesus Christ has impacted my spiritual life more than being in a group. And it's influenced me, it's developed me, it's grown me as both a follower of Jesus Christ and now a developer of others.